selling Bitcoin using P2p method, and in this video I'm going to explain how this works, how you can start selling Bitcoin or USDT or a few other coins on Binance. So stay tuned and let's learn something new. Alright, so the very first thing you need to do is log into your Binance account. If you don't have an account, simply sign up for an account. You can find the link in the description. Now once you're inside the portal, you can click on spot and select the P2p, right? So this is the kind of screen you will see. Now depending on the country where you're from, you can select the fiat currency in which you want to receive or buy the fund. So in this case, let's try to sell Bitcoin. So the very first thing you need to do is click on I want to sell. Select the coin which you want to sell. So BTC and USDT is definitely one of the most popular ways to start selling Bitcoin. Now select the fiat. Now in this case, I'll select INR. Now there are few payment options. Now in this case, for the India, it's usually bank. Now if you're from China, you can select WeChat, Alipay or other method. So let's say if you're from any other country like Nigeria, you can select the method accordingly. So once you're done, let's select INR just for this tutorial. Now it will show you all the merchants who are willing to sell Bitcoin, and it would show you the price and the available quantity they have. For example, let's take Wingate as an example. He's selling about 0.96 Bitcoin. The minimum limit is 10,000 INR and maximum is 2 lakh INR. And the payment method is bank, right? So once you are okay with this, you can simply click on sell Bitcoin. Now, if you're here for the first time, what you need to do is you need to set up, you need to do the KYC. You also need to set up the SMS authentication so that you get notified whenever the trade is happening. And you also need to set up a nice, cool alias, like a trading name that you want to use. It's a good idea that rather than using your real name, use something like crypto buff, crypto guy or something like that. Just be cool with the name. Anyway, so once you're done with that, for the first time, you also need to add your payment method. Depending on the country where you're from, you can select WeChat, Alipay, bank account and enable it by clicking on this button over here. Now this is only for the first time, because once this is done, you don't need to add payment method again. And I've already done that, so there's no point of repeating this. So once you are ready, do pay special attention to the number of orders and number of completion. You want to get into a trade with somebody who already have completed few orders or have good completion rate. For example, in this case, the Joe here has 13 orders and has completion rate of 92%. Whereas this guy has a completion rate of 66%, which is pretty less. Now, there is a slight difference in the price, but always go for somebody that you can trust more. So in this case, I'll definitely go with the Joy BTC. Now click on sell BTC. And here you can add the amount of the BTC that you want to sell. For example, 0.2 BTC, it will show you the amount that you'll be receiving. And then to read few things like trade requirement. Thanks for opening a trade. Connect with me on Joy BTC on Telegram for the quick support. So after opening the trade, it's a good idea that you also ping this guy on Telegram and tell them hey, I open a trade, just work this out. And then click on sell now. Now from here on, the usual P2P method of selling will apply and you will receive the fund in your bank account. Now, if you're doing it for the first time, the chances are that, their risk management, the Binance risk management will be triggered, and you will receive fund after T+1 day, which is completely okay, and it may not happen after the first time. So once this is done, you will receive money directly in your bank account and you can start selling Bitcoin from your Binance account. And I think it's pretty convenient for a lot of users, because a lot of users use Binance to trade cryptocurrency and their crypto is usually on their wallet. Now you will be saving money on the transfer fees from one exchange to another, which is actually a lot of saving. And at the same time, you'll also get the trust and convenience of Binance platform, because their support is also excellent. So you can start selling, your Bitcoin here. Now you can also become a merchant if you like, and you can just simply click on this and read about how you can become merchant. There is 0 transaction fees, which is something very unique, because a lot of other platforms like Paxful and local Bitcoins charges, a significant transaction fees. So you'll be saving about 0.5 to 1% on the transaction fees. And basically, it's good for you. So here is how the Binance P2P model works. This is something pretty new and something you should definitely explore. Now, I understand you may have certain question about this P2P trade, so feel free to ask me in the comment section below, and do check out our description page, do read our disclaimer, And with that, I will see you in the next video. If you like this video, if you found this useful, do share it on Telegram. Do like and subscribe to CoinSutra channel.